Good morning, everyone. So, last night, since we didn't really do as much training in comparison to last year, and since we didn't have to be on the wire with reshoots and editing, I had too much energy. And so David Chung and I, a good friend of mine, went to the gym, worked out till about midnight, and then I just kept getting inspiration from like Christopher and seeing him work on choreo with his team. So I got inspired and I was like, okay, let me start coming up with some choreo for Police Story 2. If we have to do a continuation of the scene, which we probably will, and I just kept getting inspired and thinking of like Jackie-ish moves and what he would do. Hopefully my team will be really receptive of that and want to do all of the choreo that I've created. I know they want to come up with some stuff too, so I have to be very diligent of delegating and being diplomatic about it all and what fits best for the scene. Last night or yesterday, I think I may have said this before, but if I haven't, now you're gonna hear it. Ho Jun was really happy about our scene, and he's like, you guys did my best Ho Jun impression. You guys did really good. And the only note that he had for us was Andrea to jump higher to make it seem like she jumped off of the thing that I rolled off of. And I had to explain to him, we actually did have a take of that, but we didn't check the frame and it's in the bloopers. So it was funny because Hil Jun said, he's really crazy, but you guys did really good. You kept it moving. We are all on a time crunch because they only give you 1 hour to recreate this scene. I've explained this in my last video the last year I went. The assignment was to recreate this scene as best as you can, and you only have 1 hour to do it. And this year, which was different from last year, and I think this is what I really like about this year, is they really randomized it. So even for the team selections, you just had to pick something out of the bag, and then, that's your team members. Unlike last year, where you get to choose who you want to work with. And so they did the exact same thing for the locations. You just pick a number, random number, and then next thing you know, that's your location. So let me see. We had location Bamboo Grove, and it's this one right here. So that one was really cool, and this is actually the location that I want for my final because I want to do a really crazy stunt, and we'll see what happens. Just really, again, happy and excited to be here. Got 5.5 hours of sleep last night. That's the most that I've gotten so far since I've been out here. I'm just so in my element, and when you don't have to worry about the real world and bills and this and that, it can really allow you to focus on your creativity and who you are as an individual. So maybe that's why I haven't been able to sleep, because I'm so amped up and excited and happy about the progressions that I've made since last year. Just everything that I can do to make it happen, and just allowing myself to be super creative. I think that could be it too. It's like my creativity side has to always be put down because of work, but now that I don't have that, my creativity is like going Super Saiyan God of like, I have so many cool things I want to try out. I want to try this thing, and like the kid in me is just like amped up and going wild. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go. I'll see y'all later. Let y'all know what happens. This guy right here, so phenomenal. Vladimir, happy birthday, big bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the continual support throughout the years. The year, I should say, even though it feels like we've known each other for years. This guy, so phenomenal. Watch out for him. Gotta catch up to him. Hello, everyone. So, day 4 already? Oh my goodness. This camp has been going by very fast for me. Again, the training wasn't as intense this year in comparison to last year. For me, I guess it kind of shows, 1, they take in consideration everyone who's here, and 2, they also have been giving us feedback papers every day to see how they can continue to improve. Like I said, they are just so amazing and so considerate about everything. So today, we worked on some really great sword stuff with, I never worked with double blade swords before, and usually it's like the one that's used in, I call it the Tai Chi sword. I know it's not called that, but it's where it has a blade on both sides, and the blade is thin, but it's sharp on both sides. So we learned choreography, and something that was really interesting with this sword in particular, your movements are very subtle and small with the wrist movements, and you have to keep the sword in frame so that they can see the picture that you're painting. I'm trying to, so like for the sword, usually I'm used to like stuff like this, but I'm pretty sure you can't even see it. So then they had me bring it down here, so then it's actually in frame, and it's much thinner than this, so it's not covering my face, and then it goes right into it. And Jun gave us some really good notes today of you have to get closer into these attacks and these movements, because it's actually going to be safer than being really far away where the tip of the blade can slice you or poke out an eye. If you're really close, it's a fake sword, so if you have to take the hit, you take the hit, but that's why we constantly work on control and doing everything that we can to make it as safe as possible. This year has been, like I said, really great. My team is very receptive. I had an opportunity again to work with Max Huang, who is Kung Lao. We did some really cool basic fight choreo with him, and then we had an opportunity to get behind the camera and have others work in front of the camera. So when I went up to my team, since I've played Jackie, again, I wanted to give my team members more opportunities to shine. And so I went up to my team and I go, hey guys, I just want to let you know I really want to be camera op for this, because this will give you all an opportunity, one, to be in front of the camera that you're not used to, and two, give you an opportunity to be the star, be the hero, be the lead. Like I said, I played Jackie in the first assignment, and I want to make sure that everybody is getting equal opportunity to learn, to show off their skills. You know, I'm really doing everything I can to be Daga, you know, big brother, and be very diplomatic. It was just great though, because I had an opportunity to work with camera and working with framing and the picture that I'm trying to paint, and I didn't have much camera movement that I had to work with, because the objective of this goal was having your stunt players or your actors be aware of their camera presence, meaning, where is the camera? How are these hits selling? And if they're not selling, how and where do I need to adjust? So that was a real big thing that, you know, I can always work on getting better at that too. I mean, we all can. However, really wanted to get behind camera and play with the Ronin 4Ds, which is, that setup they have is just so insane, and I absolutely love it. I'm like, if I had like 10, 15K for that, then I would definitely invest into it. It's amazing. Oh, the other thing, it's Vladimir's birthday today, one of my big homies. So happy for him. And the JC Stunt Team had a little cupcake for him, or a little small cake for him, over a birthday wish. And we all sang happy birthday to him. Again, Vladimir is so awesome and amazing. Oh, and here's another thing. Again, they have delivered my laundry. I don't know why they keep doing it. I think it's because I write thank you and I put a big smiley face on my card. I don't know, maybe they don't get that type of treatment here in China, at least for the help, you know, because I guess a lot of people come in and out of this fancy hotel. I'm again grateful for all the opportunities. So every single time that I write a note, because you're only supposed to put your name and room number, and then you drop it off, and then you go back down to pick it up once it's all done. Again, I put thank you, a big smiley face, because I'm grateful for everything, and they deliver it. I mean, you guys saw in the last one that I put up yesterday or the day before, and they delivered it again. I'm again just super grateful for this experience, and I can't wait to see what the future has to hold, because I'm gonna keep getting better and better. Now it's time to go to Vladimir's birthday party celebration dinner. My man, Apollo! What up, Carol? Jackie! Yeah! I felt your power, Ang. Here, celebrating our man's birthday. Let's go!